Okay, Tati have ignored Kanaga Junior question yet again, insists that everything should be private, and she speaks about Tabang and of course Kosi. Check it out.
Get a chance to actually sit down and have conversations, because like right now I can sit down like Yvonne is my girl because like in the probably in like the last
week,
yeah, I got to know her, you understand, because I remember I would be so sad. I was like, oh my gosh, I'll tell Ibile. And I was like, oh, that girl, I never got to talk to her, you understand? So it was only in the last weeks when we got to like get on, like we are tight, you understand?
Yeah.
So that's when I was like, okay, maybe I think with other people, it's just the fact that we didn't get to like.
So even post show, so it still remains Thabang and Ipeleng and maybe Yvonne.
Ipeleng, Yvonne. I talked to Millie, I talked to your Lucas, I talked to a lot of people actually. Yeah.
All right. But then, coming out of the house,
Yeah.
which housemate can you say were exactly the same as they portrayed in the house?
Thabang.
Okay. So who did you see
It's
as?
a lot. It's a lot of people actually.
Okay.
Well, it's like there's Black Boy. Black Boy is a creative. Even outside, he still remains creative.
Yeah, no, I'm talking in terms of their person though.
Like their what personality?
Yes.
Towards me.
No, like just in the house.
I think probably.
Because at the end of the day, it was a game. Like some
Yeah,
people
yeah.
just were playing a game, which is
Yeah.
understandable.
Yeah.
Right. Yeah. So who do you come out and be like, okay, so the way this person was in the house is the way this person is outside.
I think like Thabang, Ipeleng, and Juicy J. Yeah.
Okay, so we're gonna take Thabang, Ipeleng, we're gonna take Juicy J as real
Yes,
housemates. Okay.
yeah.
Alright, fair enough. I did see you with Josh Too Funny. Yesterday night.
Yeah.
So what's going on? What are you guys working on?
Is
But there's something, right?
they? They could be.
You were in a video
I don't
with
know.
Josh Too Funny and
Right?
everything. But then, I know I've asked you what you wanted to explore generally, but you're in Nigeria.
Definitely having to see this country, you understand?
Yeah.
Explore it as much as possible, and obviously with that, try to see if there are collaborations that I can do. You understand? Like you're saying, you are out here seeing videos with me and people,
Yeah.
things like that. Just to try and network and actually put myself out there. Yeah.
All right. Okay, so I got the part B of the interview, so I'm just gonna ask you random questions and you give me answers. All right. So if you were to write a biography, what would the title be? About yourself, obviously. That's what the biography would be.
Title, Evolving.
Evolving.
Yeah.
I think that works. Definitely. So what's your guilty pleasure?
My guilty pleasure.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh, I can't think of one.
There's gonna be something. There's gonna be something.
I can't think of one. I can't think of one.
Okay. So do you have any hidden talents that we didn't see in the house? Everybody has hidden talents.
You think so?
Yeah.
Oh man, I am so boring. Look at me. I don't even have answers for you.
No, there's gotta be something. Do you like twerking? Do you like singing? Do you like what is it?
I don't know.
Because we saw some moves that we never saw was there.
Yeah.
So what is it?
I think probably presenting could be somewhere.
Somewhere in there. How we
Yeah,
get to.
yeah. Because I talk too much actually.
Oh yeah, definitely. Not like in a bad. We see
Yeah,
that when
yeah.
you're having conversations with
Yeah.
people you're close to. Definitely.
Yeah.
We all know you have a beautiful face. Aside your face, what other part of you makes you feel like, ooh, girl, I'm gorgeous?
My body.
Oh,
I look at myself and I'm like, you ain't gotta work out.
Speak. Speak. 3 things you must do every day. 3 things you must do every single day.
Eating,
Mm-hmm.
calling my parents.
Okay. You call your parents every day?
Yeah.
Oh.
I
Okay, good.
yeah,
What else?
calling my parents and praying.
And praying
Yeah.
every day. For now. What's your idea of an ideal partner?
I appreciate loyalty.
Do you see yourself as a loyal person?
Yes,
Okay.
definitely. I appreciate loyalty. I appreciate communication. I appreciate somebody that expresses themselves, and I appreciate somebody that has respect. You know, you respect yourself, you respect women, you respect the next person that is right next to you, be it a janitor, be it somebody in the streets. As long as if somebody is older than you, doesn't matter how much money they have. Like it's the little things.
Yeah, the little things.
Yeah.
Speaking of things, what's the strangest thing a fan has ever sent you in the DM?
My DMs are wild.
Yeah, I understand. I promise you. So what was like the strangest
The
thing?
strangest thing. Probably somebody just wanting to give me hella money just to meet me. Like a lot. To a point I was like, okay, it's giving too good to be true.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was just weird for me. It's like, can I just get a hug and I'm literally going to send you this money right now in your bank account?
I hear these
No.
things, and there are people who don't believe it. So, guys, it actually happens.
No, I'm scared.
No, I mean you should feel some type of way about it.
Yeah, but it actually happens.
Yeah, it does happen. Yeah, there are a couple of people who don't believe it happens. And, yeah.
I'm telling you.
Okay, so what's a lie you recently told? Here's Tsatsi coming out to tell me now that she has no light.
No,
Okay.
I lie, right? Not perfect. I lie.
So what's like a recent lie? Probably even this interview. What's a recent lie that you told?
The most recent. Did I say I talked?
To explore.
Everything, yeah. In a sense that I would really like to start doing things that I've never done before. Like I said, be it presenting, be it modeling, be it photography, anything that comes my way that can align with me as an individual, I would gladly take and challenge myself. Like I said, this is all new to me. But the fact that I am willing to take on the challenge, y'all can do anything. I can even take your job.
Let's see. Give me a run for my money. But I don't feel like I'm finished because something just pops in my head.
Yeah.
Recently, I watched an interview. I didn't even watch it. I just saw a snippet on Instagram where the interviewer asked Khosi, which housemate, which female housemate, I think that's how I put it, do you dislike?
Yeah.
And then she goes, not really dislike, but the one person that shocked me was Tati.
Yeah.
And in her words, I want to be sure that I'm saying it right.
Yeah,
she said something like, you came for her looks and you called her a chemical engineer. I don't know if I didn't watch that, but I mean at the end of the day I didn't watch the show 24 hours. So what do you have to say to that situation? Do you remember that?
One of my favorite weeks actually was like the last weeks because that was when I got to actually bond with her. People don't even know the dress that I had on the finals. I look good because of her. That was her dress. You get what I'm saying? It's the little things like that. Like we got along. You understand? But I think what happened was that, like I keep saying, once you leave this house, the things that you're gonna hear, I think it's always best for you to take it on with the person. So I think what I would probably like to do regarding her, like her and I, is actually have a sit down. Like actually sit down and talk to her and be like, but what is a chemical engineer? When did I say this? When did you see that? You understand? Yeah. Because I actually like her.
So it is something you care to fix with Khosi?
Yes, definitely. Okay. Definitely.
Okay, fair enough. Whoever is in Nigeria, by the way, have you seen her?
No.
Why is that?
The last time I saw, because we've just been busy, I haven't seen anyone, hey? The last time I saw everybody was actually during the launch. Yeah, after the launch.
That happened in SA?
That happened in SA. I didn't even see any of them, because I've just been busy.
Okay, fair enough. We'll take your word for that. But something I noticed as well, I think you're always sort of cool with everybody. But at the end of the day, like if I'm gonna like say, who is Tati close to, I would say Thabang and Ipeleng aside the obvious, right? Yeah. So it kind of also felt like like you were cool with everybody, but then I can't place you with like so many people that you were like cool with. So was making like having friendships or close bonds, was that something that was difficult for you? And coming out of the house, who do you see yourself being like really close with in the long run?
I think one of the first things that you do in the house, you kind of go into the house and you gravitate towards people that you feel like you guys are like share like the same stories. You guys are common, you understand? Like I kept saying, Ipiling and I went through like the same traumas and stuff like that. And when we sat down, those are the type of things we'll talk about. Thabang just reminds me of my little brother. They are the same. It's just crazy, you understand? So as far as other people go, I think we just didn't